prime example. In Judges chapter 8, it talks about how Gideon overcame an army 3 times. 3 times the size of his own. Gideon only had 300 men. Now, if I was Gideon, I wouldn't have had faith. But because Gideon had faith, he came out with the victory in the end. If he did it for Gideon so long ago, who's to say that he hasn't or can't give us the victory in our situations right now? Joshua chapters 5 through 6 speaks of the story of how the Israelites marched around the walls of Jericho, blasting horns for 7 days. On the 7th day, the walls fell down, and the Israelite army rushed in and took the city by storm. They were stepping out on faith. You see, if Joshua didn't have faith either, he would have never won the victory. The Bible also gives many examples on how we can be both spiritually and mentally sound. Paul writes in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 5, "Instead, let the Spirit renew your thoughts and attitudes." In this verse, Paul is warning us about how our attitudes and our thoughts, as some people, sometimes we can let our attitudes get the best of us. I know I sure do.
Right?
But this can sometimes prevent us from having spiritual victory. But by staying focused on God, reading His Word, and studying His Word, we win. You see, we already have the victory. Just as it says in Proverbs chapter 16, verse 18, "Pride leads to destruction, and a proud attitude brings ruin. Therefore, we continue to be mentally and spiritually uplifted in order to walk in victory."
That's right.
As a Christian teen, some days I ask myself the same question. The things that confront us on an everyday basis, we face things like bullying, peer pressure, and sex. Although all these things happen while we attend school, oftentimes it's hard to see our victory in the end. But Psalms chapter 30, verse 5 says, "For his anger lasts only a moment, but his favor lasts a lifetime."
That's right.
Weeping may last through the night, but joy cometh in the morning. Reading and thinking of this verse reminds me that I have the victory in my life. The devil has no control over my life. It reminds me that I am a child of God.
That's right.
I am not of this world. The things of this world are what I like to call basic. Knowing that I have the victory because my Savior has my back. Like it says in the Ty Tribbett song, if he did it before, he can do it again.
Yeah. Same God back then, same God back then. Yes!
So always remember, 1, we will always win the battle when we remember who's in charge. 2, God's ways are not our ways, but His way is the right way.
That's right.
3, in order to hear from God, we must be quiet and patient. 4, in the end, we win because victory comes by faith.
That's right.
Amen?
Amen. All right.
Father, in the name of Jesus, I thank you, Lord God, that you have given him the courage to be able to speak your word.
Yes, Lord.
He spoke it with boldness.
Yes, he did.
And in Jesus' name, I pray that you allow him to be a witness at his school, to be a witness on the school bus, to be a witness out on the street, to be a witness wherever he goes. We pray, Lord God, that years from now we will see him spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ, God. We thank you for the preacher that's on the inside of him. Use him for your glory. In Jesus' name.
In Jesus'
name. Amen.
Amen.
don't know about y'all, but I shine.